what's happening? On Sean's Smook Shack, we got a special presentation. Everything that you want to see, sneak peek, exclusive from the Home Depot, or as I like to call it, the Home Creepo. We got some really interesting guys coming up this year. So the first one I want to talk about is this guy. This is the zombie animatronic Cowboy. So the cool thing that you'll notice is in the background on it, it's playing the Good, Bad, and the Ugly theme song. And he's got a cool cigar that lights up, eyes light up, and he's just a really interesting character.
I crawled from my body grave to put you into yours. I found the worms boring holes into my body. Now feel my bullets boring holes into yours.
One of the things that I really want to get this year, and it's a super exclusive sneak peek because it's not on their website yet, but we know that Home Depot is getting this item. And this is the Ferryman of the Undead, I believe was what its name is. And don't be confused, a lot of people are like, oh, that's pretty cool looking Viking ship and a skeleton guy, blah, blah, blah. No. This is the guy that carries you across the river Styx. He's a known mythological being. And so what's really cool about this guy, it does have a kind of a Viking-ish look to it, I guess, but whatever. But the cool thing is the back lantern lights up and it looks like it has a flickering effect. And the ferryman himself is a skull or a skeleton. And I don't think he actually has any jaw movements or anything, but he does paddle the boat, and that's very cool. Also, you'll notice the skull on the front of the boat as well. His eyes light up, and then there's two skeleton passengers. There's just a piece of black cloth fabric that goes kind of in the middle of the boat to give it that illusion. And yeah, this is a really cool, awesome idea that these animatronic people have made, and I think this is going to be the hot thing at Home Depot in 2021. So keep your eyes peeled on their website and buy it early, because guess what? I am in the 12-foot skeleton fan club, and it was not easy to get one. Some people saw them in stores. My brother actually saw one. He's like, oh, I could have got it for you. And I'm like, well, you should have, because now they're nowhere. And I had to drive like 2 hours in Ohio, and I finally got one, and it was just a huge problem. And then everybody was reselling them for like $1,200. I think they're still $1,200, but yeah, big, huge debacle. But that leads me on to my next topic. All right, so one of the for sure things that I'm planning on buying is this little guy. This is a flying reaper. Now, I have got a flying skeleton that has a little propeller on the back of his head, but this is one of the winged ones where he flaps his wings, and that's how he gets around, flying around on a string. Now, why I like this? Well, I'm a huge fan of the 1986 movie House, and in this, as you can see, there we are. We have a flying skeleton-like guy that steals a shotgun and shoots his rope, and I've always been intrigued by this scene just because it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that one. We got some more blasts from the past, and this one is actually my first, I think, animatronic that I bought. Yeah, I believe so. And it is the Lurching Reaper, okay? I actually bought mine, God, a long time ago. I want to say like 5 years ago? I don't know. But they re-released them. It's the same exact guy, but this time, guess what? He's got those LED eyes that like the 12-foot skeleton has. So he's kind of new and improved. He's pretty cool. I wish they would have changed his sickle because it's pretty lame, and I changed mine, which you can see in my other videos. I could show you a clip here real quick. This is just a movie proth sickle that I found, and I absolutely love it. It's way better than that plastic one. It's kind of dinky looking. So, but yeah, here's your chance to get him. He's one of my favorites, and if you're only gonna own one, he's a good one to have.
I have come to guide one of you into the afterlife. Come into my embrace and meet your fate. Don't worry, I will return when you
Now, what's really interesting is, speaking of the Lurching Reaper, they made an alternate to this. There is a Lurching Witch, and Witch. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not a warlock or anything. And it has the same exact motions, and has a staff instead of a sickle, and has actually kind of similar speech patterns or things that they say. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, this is really cool and really interesting. So if you're not into the whole Reaper thing, but you want a lurching guy or girl, you can get a witch instead, or you can get them both, which they both be pretty cool.
Do you not hear, ugly witches? Perhaps you should, since one poisonous touch from me will wither your soul. Gotcha! You escaped my grasp. For now.
This next creature I'm really into. It's really cool because they did the whole two talking things better, I think, this time. This time by using a light effect pumpkin. So the pumpkin talks with like that, really simple animation of a lighting effect behind it, backlit or whatever, inside the pumpkin. And it's super cool. Some of the speeches on it is really neat, and the skeleton's pretty fierce looking and kind of hunched over, and very big and tall and kind of scary, fierce looking guy. Check him out.
Ah, here comes another fool who thinks it's safe to come so close to us.
Yeah, they must not be very smart.
Well, no matter. I'm sure they have more to offer than just brains.
True. I can sense a delicious soul in there somewhere.
I have a few ideas as to how we get it out.
Another, I think, going to be really big hit this year with Halloween animatronic shoppers is this mad scientist. So we've had a couple mad scientists, like the Butcher Mask one more recently, where this thing went down, he had the scary teeth, and you're like, I'm going to eat you or whatever. Now they got, or then they had the older mad scientist, which was a little bit more traditional, and he just talks and has a little vial or whatever. That's pretty cool. That's like the older one. I kind of wish I had one of those because they're hard to find now. But so they brought back that guy, basically similar looking. It's not the same guy. Says different things as well. So this is a totally new scientist. But look at this. He's got a little buddy partner there. Little scientist. And the cool thing is, it looks like their hair lights up. It's got the traditional electrical box in between stage prop. I'm really wondering what they're going to charge for this because it's a pretty nice setup. I like that it has a full size and then a small size and then the electrical box in between. So it's like, I have no idea what this is going to cost, but this is a really neat setup. I like it a lot. Always wanted a mad scientist, but this one's kind of more on the humorous side, which I kind of like the old one better, but check it out.
We are going to try something very special this full moon Halloween night. Hold on tight. Don't move a muscle.
Are you sure this is gonna work, boss?
This might pinch a little. Ready?
This doesn't seem like a very good idea.
I'm going to pull the lever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow! That was amazing! I feel so energized! Can we do that again? How do I look?
You look marvelous. You're a scientific miracle. Now you're ready to scare everybody.
One of the other notable mentions that I like a lot that's pretty funny. I'm not really, the clowns are cool and everything. There's a ton of clowns. Check out all these clowns. Here we go. 1 clown. 2 clowns.
Step right up, boys and girls. There's no getting off this ride.
3 clowns.
That's it. Come closer. I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon.
4 clowns.
Well, I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
They're a clown.
I'll bet you my clown knows that you've never seen this before.
Hey!
Good one, Willie.
Here a clown.
Yes, we will be having so much fun soon. Our favorite places are dark forests and narrow alleyways.
Everywhere a clown.
Fun, laughter. My little friend here had dreams of joining the circus.
I found her first.
No way, Chatters.
Okay, we got it. That and the little girl thing.
You never eat.
Or the baby thing. Yeah, come on. I don't know why that scared everybody. People are weird. But anyway, check this one out. This I like a lot. I think it's pretty freaking hilarious. It's a little girl stuck in a cotton candy machine spinning around. And then I was mentioning, yeah, there's some better clowns than others. Like, check this one out. It's pretty cool.
I'm looking for someone to play hide and seek with.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I like that. You know, then there's just a ton of smalls this year, too.
Trick or treat.
Parched earth is good for nothing.
The spirits call to me from beyond the veil.
Go ahead and live a little. It is later than you think.
A lot of good smalls, a lot of new stuff. You know, here, check this line out.
Ah, look who comes this way. Some more seeds to add to the earth. At last you are here. They say this place is haunted. Dank old house is oozing with the foul stench of rotten souls. It's kept me thriving as long as I hide down here with the rats.